Guys, right now, I know my rum is kind of where it is. I got the Holy Bible in front of me right now. And I want Fat Joe and the gang to know this. I stand right before you right now. Boosie is lying. I've been on Live Me and other apps talking to people, growing vines with people in California, New York, Brooklyn, Queens, Chicago. And everybody say, I wish that Hubert, I hope that you make it. Everybody in New York and Chicago, God say, I wish that you can hear me, Fat Joe and the gang. And Chicago, everybody wish that I can make it. I talked to a bunch of street niggas and real niggas in California and a lot of other people. And they say, I hope that I hope that I make it Chicago, New York, Detroit. Boosie talked to little people. He just talked to the streets. I talked to a lot of people in California, New York. I seen talent in the Bronx in New York and in Hubert. Shout out to Bambi. I miss her to death. I owe her a little something when I see her at the concert. It ain't that much. But shout out to the talent that I saw. I called DJ Envy manager talking about a blueprint. But they don't know. After I called DJ Envy manager, I called the New York network and iHeartRadio that's in the same building. And I called some clubs over there talking about my blueprint over there. And the one thing the New York network said, good luck. The lady at the she sounds so sexy. She said, okay, she got mad at me. And I already in New York. We got fake imposters, like DJ Khaled say, with T-Pain, the imposters. We really fuck the imposter. And right now, Dallas is trying to lie. And if I was in front that judge right now, and my hand on the Bible, I don't care if this was a nationwide court and you just sitting in the back, Fat Joe, and New York niggas, and California, the people I talk to. I don't care if you just sitting up there not being tested. No, God's sake, Dallas, the imposters, Yellow Breezy, it's trying to get away. Boosie, it's trying to get, he said the devil's on him. God is on that ass. And I hope that this message reach the people that I talked to off of Live Me and Big Live in LA, California, Tennessee, Louisiana, people that wanted me to be on their team, the UK, and I hope it reached to all the real niggas and the real females and everybody in New York, Brooklyn, and all over the country, Jamaica and Haiti, that was willing to hear and all over different religion was able to hear my idea out. I hope to God that they listening to everybody I talk to. I don't care you each day because I talk to everybody. And Yellow Breezy and Boosie, the imposters, Dallas, like DJ Khaled said, and T-Pain, fuck the imposters. Fuck the Yellow Breezy think he can get away from God. Boosie say, hey, that DA was in that mall. Trump was down here. God say, Trump was down here. How you think those files got? Think Trump it, but how you think racism? Trump was down here, y'all, and Bush is trying to get away Houston because they don't want to be caught with terrorism and racist words. And Yellow Breeze is stealing. Fights was breaking out at the hotel. Yellow Breezy is an imposter. The police knocked on my door. He's an imposter. God say, I'm gonna have to tell us civil rights against the industry. Fuck the imposter. Fuck the imposter. Let me tell you, I talked to people at that Plano Willabin Mall, at the Galleria Mall, and all of that, people at the Garden Station, people at the Garden. I started communicating with people. You got a great idea. But racism of black in Dallas and Yellow Breeze and Boosie, hypocrite. I told him, y'all should get a disability. Man, God right now, in this Bible right now, Yellow Breeze and everybody in Dallas, you should have a propulsive lion syndrome. That's your disability. You need it. I think our government need to make that a disability. Oh, y'all need a check. All of y'all. Don't deny the check. Ask Governor Abbott. And that y'all, it's going to be about Yellow Breeze. It's going to be a propulsive line syndrome. Even Boosie deserves a disability check. Okay? He deserves it. You got a lion syndrome. You really got it. You can't control it. It's something in the mind, okay? And you got a lion syndrome. Ain't nothing wrong with that. God say it's help for that. It's help for lion syndrome. It's something you can't control in the mind. The DA was in that mall. The FBI was walking around. You dumb bitch. That's the most dumbest ass nigga that I can plan on this earth. Boosie is the most dumbest ass nigga. He think he gonna get away. And Houston, them in Dallas. Oh, I told Joe Biden on this Bible, Joe Biden, God choose you. I don't care if you Houston nigga, 405. Hey, God said you keep them in there to keep your money running. Because they know they racist ass family and people have no love. But God say, I want Boosie in Houston and Dallas to be I told you on the Civil Rights Act, I made a complaint against Washington. God say, I choose you to get the job done. You are the leader, and I need you when the time comes. Because Governor Abbott and the DA gonna get him. No, ain't no deal, bitch. Jay Prince, I don't know what Jay Prince thinking. And I don't even be on the same concert as these niggas. Because they on some whole shit. He don't think Yellow Breeze is so full of itself. I was talking to people in 2019 before that dumb bitch went to jail. And everybody in Dallas kind of said it was a good idea. Remember the real niggas I talked to, the teenagers that's going to be, everybody said it was a good idea. There would have been the Plano Mall with the kids and the grown-up and the business and Galleria said it was a good idea. Now they trying to ruin it. God say Dallas, Texas trying to sabotage it. Yellow Breeze. Hey, he said, hey, if I'm going to hang out with gorillas, they got to believe in God. They got to believe in God, that God gave us life to create our own world, to be freedom and come up with what we want to do in our ideas. And now, you ever heard of life? The boom, boom room? Come on, I grew up on life. God give us those dreams to come up to our reality. And Dallas is trying to take that. Boosie think he can just sit up there and lie and say the devil's on him. I got networks. Off a lie, me big lies. I got networks. He think he can just take. And the streets believe him. Everybody that support him. You could die with Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddy and the rest of them. You could die with your lies. You trying to betray God, you can die with them. You down, you say you were Boosie, right? God say Boosie is no brother of mine. I want my money. When you fake your love for God, you can't tell the truth, nigga. I meant when I see you at that concert, I'ma see your spirit, nigga. I'ma see your spirit. God said, my child, gonna see your spirit. I'ma look you straight in your eyes. If I ever do a show, Boosie, and I'ma see your spirit. Niggas can hold it down. But God said, I see your mind and your Holy Spirit. You live that lie. But the community trying to bully like the racist bitch they are, because they scared of fighting something. They scared. They think this going to work and doing something, they making a difference. Going to church, just going to, no, that's not making, stop listening to these bullshit. You ain't making no difference because you can't tell from truth and lies. And right now, y'all don't got all y'all details. People in California, hey, bullshit just talking to one damn person, a couple of niggas. I talk to people all over California and LA, saying all of this nigga think he can just get away with it. And these dumbass niggas in Dallas and Houston holding this fake trespasser away. You ain't no brother of mine. You stole from me. You racist ass niggas. You know, God said, I was at the Walmart and before I moved, and Addison, you know, a black woman said, I rather date a criminal. You date that criminal. But let me tell you, when I find me a woman that know God and knew how to appreciate God, you stay your black ass. You want to talk that shit? A woman that sees my potential. Walmart been seeing my potential. There was a narcissist, Yvonne. There was a narcissist. I was a stalker at 14, 15 years old, working at Big Lots. They seen me stop. But Felicia with racism, Yvonne with racism, Charles, the black people. This is the truth. They see what I can do. When Jessica asked me to zone. And the same thing I did for her at 2996, I did for 1216. And Yvonne started laughing. Steve started laughing. Stocking. They can't handle. Hey, Doug Miller said to get what you want the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You got racism in that black 1216. And you got racism over white and black. Let me tell you, me and Jessica might have had our differences. And it's going to take a while. But she was able to still work with me and see that potential. What are you doing? You hypocrite. Renee gonna talk about she called Big Lots and Big Lots. You didn't damn call no damn Big Lots because still to this day, before I left, and I was over there fucking with that girl, Felicia ass, her crazy, her got no sense. The manager that I was 15 with asked me, Huber, I thought you was gonna come back after you graduated high school. I was a stalker, not a damn maintenance, you racist bitch. Not a maintenance. Yvonne got a racist issue. Yvonne got racist issues. These are black people. How can I talk it down? Let me tell you, God say, when orientation is 5 people on the left, it's 5 people on the right. I'm at one end of the table, and Charles at one end of the table, and they got somebody standing. He telling everybody what they can do, but he's being racial and laughing and being racial towards me. Him and this black employee. Hey, I tried to get them. I tried to reason with Doug Miller. Doug Miller did not want to reason with me. And then at 2996, oh, you stupid and retarded worker, take your L. Take your L, Doug Miller. God said, take your L. He needs to take his L. God said, take your L. I tried to talk you. You know, when I was in that conference call in that room, I threatened to call corporate office, and they got scared. Hold up with your threat. It seemed like my call did not matter to Jessica and Xavier, right? When I gave them warning shots, the same thing was not going to happen at 12:16. When I gave them warning shots, right? When I gave them warning shots, and they took me for granted. All of them at 2996 took me there. Let me tell you, God said, I set up in that room with Jessica and other managers, Xavier, hold up with your threats. They no. If you ain't gonna take no, I meant what I said. I called you when you couldn't even hear me out. When I called you, you're a liar. I didn't even want to sue you. All I wanted you to hear me. And this is what I get. This is what I get. You only mad because of Trump and them stepped in. Your racist self only, oh, I don't need your help when you denied God. You only that because Trump stepped in. Hey, they scared of change. Let me tell you, God said, if I sit over that Walmart CEO desk, I would be over disability to create more jobs for disability. If I sit at a CEO to help create change and all of us love to be a part of something different, I would take over the disability situations. You scared of change. You scared? I said, Doug Miller, you scared? Come on, where God love that at? Come on. Where everybody, because some black people is still being racist in Dallas and Walmart. Come on, guys. I know we still got love out here for God and everybody else. Even though some Walmart employees don't show it and they lie. Who want change? God say they're scared. You denied God the first time. I tried to reason with Doug Miller. They didn't need my help. They was going against the grain. Even they smiled and laughed at me right when they came to 2996 and just looked at me. God said, I gave them a chance. And they took God for granted. I told the Justice Department, they only got mad because of Trump stepped in. If Trump wouldn't have stepped in, Doug Miller and his racist ass employees will be still doing they doing. I need the Justice Department to see that. Doug Miller care about his racist ass self, and he putting on that front for the TV. I see your spirit. You can't lie to God. I told Joe Biden, if you don't see bullshit, I don't know what to tell you. I told the Justice Department, if you don't see bullshit coming from Doug Miller and them, I don't know what to tell you, God said. If I was in court right now and I messaged the president in the civil rights, because they think just because Doug Miller did me wrong and the McDonald's and the mayor, and they laugh and think this war is over. God say, Yellow Breeze in them and people that did me wrong in Carrollton and Walmart, they think this war is over. God say, let something happen to me, bitch. I'm coming to get you. And you're not going to die by gang members. You're going to get the thing for treason of being a racist little bitch that you is, Big and Boosie and Yellow Breeze and all of y'all. I don't care if it's 1,000 of you niggas. No, y'all better credit. You know, God said, I set up in Dallas by that bridge in Dallas County, and I looked between the stills. You know, a security guard came up to me. What's wrong? You want to be out? You know what I came? You know what I said? I didn't tell him that much. But I looked out there and I saw people running. I wanted them to build, I said, God, let's build an electrocute chair building right on the side of that. Let's build that. I want that thing, this electrocuting chair that's going to be right by the side of Dallas, by that bridge. You're going to put chairs that's right across from each other. You ever seen that Hot Boys album? Gorilla Hot Boys, when they were sitting in that chair? I want you to watch each other die. No, you think you just gonna get life and laugh and watch your family and your niggas that you got manipulated by to pay you? God said, I want you to die. I don't want you to step in that chair. I told Joe Biden, so Trump was down here watching. You dumb Dallas niggas gave up yourself. DFW. God said, I want you to do the math. You gave up yourself. DFW. You guys say you gave yourself up. DFW, Yellow Breezy, Houston, you gave yourself up. And I work for the Fed. Bitch, you better go do your research, bitch. I started talking till I was 10 years old. God, you better go do your research with me. I was in disability class. You know, when y'all was buffooning, I put this on everything. Ms. Lee went up to the office until they can put me back on my disability. Ms. Lee and everybody asked me to come back and forth to get a check, and I was paying in in-town suites and doing that. But you think you're going to get away calling me stupid, retarded at nighttime, and you think you're going to get away? You scared of your little brother, MO3. God saying we were the real kings, and you're trying to destroy his heaven. You ain't no brother of mine. Why you think I say Big G better wake up? When I tell him I was holding it down for him and niggas on my broadcast, you better wake up, Big G. You better wake up. God said you better wake up. He found out. I bet you he was calling you, right? I bet you he was calling you out when I tell him I was holding it down. Why CNN and them? I bet you he was calling you, right? When Chopper City boy was talking, and I told him, I bet you he was calling you, right? It ain't no, you think it's a secret society. No, let me tell you something here. I want to tell you something. I reached out to the president because I was fighting for something greater about the veterans and the way people get neglected. Y'all think y'all can the only one, when I see Bum B and Trader, you think you the only one can fight for something. And God said, my only children, my other children, you know, Boo and God said, and I, the mob, we going to get our perna cross. God say, we going to get our perna cross. And right now, I'm trying my best to stay on task and complete the mission of what happened in Atlanta. Atlanta needs some damn help. Atlanta, they treat that guy that couldn't stand. And he told him, either you should sit down and you go sit by that elevator. The racial behavior, the neglect and the abuse that these workers did, not to diss me, to the veterans and everybody else. Why can y'all only take a stand and fight for something and I can't fight for nothing? God said, come on. This is about Social Security. And I'm watching Capitol Hill, and you still can't address it. You talking about not having a government shutdown. No, I want you to address the racial issue, the worker behavior. Hey, Ms. Nancy Pelosi and them said, Trump said, you got my call. Have y'all got my calls? Why I'm not getting my justice? Why? Hey, Governor Abbott's scared to lose. God said on this Bible, he's scared to lose. He a hypocrite. He's scared. You're losing from Social Security and you losing from that. Hey, baby, you taking too long. That's why you stalling. And y'all racist ass trying to use me. God said you're stalling. You're stalling. You can't take it long. That DA know I was innocent, the little bitch. The prosecutor, the little bitch They don't want to take a loss. They don't want to take a loss when they know they cost them. They ain't dumb. They ain't dumb at all. That's why I asked Joe Biden, anything happen, I want Judge Kennedy to be arrested. And the prosecutor, they ain't getting away and put to death for treason. You little bitch. You know I was innocent. They ain't dumb. And you let Yellow Breezy get back out there smiling? He better wipe that fucking smile off his face. Because you gonna pay. He better wipe. No, you know. And you let that dumbass nigga come in. Hey, he sent dealing the kid 10,000 times. You better give me my money, you racist bitch. God say, take a loss. Take a loss, Yellow Breezy. And he talking about you live in a jungle, bitch. All right, you live in a jungle, nigga. God said, take that loss. Tell your hood you're trying to take that loss, you racist ass nigga. When Drake talked about me on the album, when Lil Baby talked about me. And it's nothing bad. People looking at it on the bad way. And these niggas think they can just be, oh, you think you know. Shout out, hey, Cardi B. I figured out something. Shout out to Cardi B. And Offset. Hey, they trying to take it live. We on the winning side. You can believe that, Cardi B. She know because she gonna know. God said she gonna know. She on Offset. Trust me. I think God said the team that we stood by, tell Cardi B, we are going to eat Kanye West. They want us to go against each other. Rick Ross, Kanye West, DJ Khaled. Hey, I hope that Bun B. Now, Bun B, if you talk to DJ Khaled like you say, you're going to know I work for DJ Khaled. And let me tell you, DJ Khaled can pay his own people to do his music. But I have to stay humble because it's going to take teamwork with everybody. I have to stay humble. I have to just stay humble with Wayne and everybody. I will have to stay humble. But what gives them the right to take and Boosie the lie? Boosie just mad because nobody on his damn team. Birdman, you didn't know I was on your team from day one and I was playing your music. Come on. He don't even know. All the criticism of taking MO3 side. And I know you need people, but God said I can be as help and be as a team player too. Lil Wayne and Birdman, this as well as y'all. I can be as a team player and do. Trust me, I got a whole thing that's going to take over this industry. We are going to create 1 billion radio stations, and we are going to create radio stations that play albums. Because I feel like Beyonce, they don't appreciate the artwork of album, and that's why they say they need more people like me. And Yellow Breezy got out of jail because Beyonce heard me out, and he get out of jail and lie like the bitch he is. Because he don't want to get caught. He don't want to be exposed. Boosted him. I wish that people in California and New York, I seen a lot of talent in Brooklyn and New York, poetry, pictures, and everybody. Tennessee, Queens. I seen a lot of talent. It got a lot of talent out there. Artwork, a lot of talent. California and LA, Offer Live, me and Big Live. You know, when Waka Flocka say my work is fake, and other girls, other models, and everybody else is saying, Hubert, I believe in you. I'm in the video with you. I'm in there with you. Hey, how you doing off Big Live? This was going on from everybody. I'm a Marvel fan. I don't know, you know, T.I. played in Marvel, right? With Ant-Man, but you don't hear T.I. talking about the movies that he likes. Before that accident happened with Raymond, he said what he said. I had to cut him off. We are Marvel, like, and he don't talk about what's his favorite character. You don't hear T.I. talk about what his favorite character on Marvel. Like, come on, we all Marvel fans. And we don't hear our artists Our favorite artist that we like. What is your favorite? You got a movie? We got Marvel, Dragon Ball Z. I'm a Dragon Ball Z. I'm a RoboCop fan and everything. I could have sworn one of that senator, that senator, what's his name, that was running. He was in RoboCop. He looked just like him, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. He looked just like the guy, and all of this. I'm a RoboCop fan and a Marvel fan. Yes. Why can I imagine? God give us imagination to see His world, and one day we might see what's in the ocean or in the universe, and we might see that. The guy in Marvel said that made Marvel. He said when you die, you just get a blank. I don't think that's happened, because you're actually your spirit, your body is waiting on you to heavens, but you're also gonna have dreams about your heavens to keep it going. God gonna give you ideas to have dreams about your heaven while your body is in the heavens, and give you dreams to create something more in the heavens too. And I think if people are not finding answers of God and not able to see the heavens, they wonder. Is a wonder, and they wonder about it, and that's the problem. They just wonder about it. I was in Dallas County in 2019, and I was in the medical tank, and this person said, I got into an argument, and Joy and Victoria said something about I never tried to manipulate nobody, but I tried to get some attention and to get to the call center. No sister, and I tell them, no sister have everybody. I told the sister to have everybody else attention, and your worker's not changing. And your worker's not changing. What's up? And your work is not changing. So we attacked our mission. I said to myself, I want change. And what that is, I'm not going to let Texas business take me for granted. Every day we are working. Every day we are working. You know how I'm going to prove Doug Miller wrong? And I'm going to prove him wrong? And prove all those employees by working on myself. The black racist. The thing is that you don't know, when I was in Marsh at 2996, white or black customers, it doesn't matter what their teenage daughter talking about Hubert. I see you trying. I keep trying. Keep trying. But the employees, black and white, was saying racist words. But at the customers, the teenagers at the customers coming with their daughters, and their teenage daughter, it had white black. Oh, they say, Hubert, keep trying, you gonna get it. They right there in the deli with their teenage daughters, and what they think, keep trying, you gonna get it. Hubert, I see you trying. But these employees, and another thing, I'm sitting over there. I got my little robe on and I'm helping. And I'm watching Jessica employees at Walmart. This is Jessica always. One thing with Jessica, when Jessica is, some days when she knows it's going to be a busy day, she keep people there. That's the way Jessica is. She keep more than one people there as an assistant manager. So it's 8 of us in the deli. I'm like, since there's 8 of them in the deli, Jessica always tell me, oh, this and that. And she always telling me to go help out with this over there, right? Because Jessica always prioritizes. I'm not lying to you. I remember standing by the little thing with the produce, one of the things over there, and I'm saying something out loud, and I said something, Jessica should think before she hired people. And the customer said, Hubert, you right. The spirit of jealousy, man. Yeah, like I really told them that. I really told this cut, this is no lie to you. And like the jealousy of the mindset, the behavior. Like this is no lie. This customer told me at 2-9, I put this on the Holy Bible. Because she saw something, the little stinking behavior coming out, Jessica employees in the deli. The little behavior, the new employees and the old employees. And we made her this thing. And she just heard me. And she just popped up on me. She just popped up on me. I didn't even know the customer. I didn't even know she's a sweet lady, man. She's just cool. You know, but people are creating problems, that things that starting trouble. And where I got along with some customers and everybody, and people just starting trouble, like really just starting trouble here. And I got a lot of reviews when I was at Walmart. You get great customer service. I remember a lady was came in the meat department. 5 good reviews at Walmart. 5, 6 good reviews. Every time I got a thing. I remember a lady is serving us in the deli, and the lady asked about a product in the meat department, and 2 of my employees told, hey, no, I don't, and asked if somebody there. No, I don't, nobody not there. Then I asked a customer, do you want me to go get somebody? She said, no, I'm just going to go to another store. Then she asked somebody in the bakery closed at a certain time, right? The bakery closed at a certain, the bakery at 5:40 coming in, and the bakery about 2 or 3 o'clock. This was about 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, 6 in the evening, this was going on. And I actually, I told a woman, you sure you don't want me to get nobody? I know Jessica, I know my employee, my coworkers was there because Jessica always keeping them there, and Jessica always had me work. She told me, no, I'm just going to go to another store. But I know my coworker was there in that meat department. I said, even though she told me no, I'm going to still go back there and go find my coworker and ask about the product. And he said, yes, I got the, I ran over. I said, hold up, stop. I ran over there. And my coworker met me. They said, I got the product. Met me. They said, you didn't have to do that. My job is to go beyond and beyond for you. And that they didn't have it, I was going to hold up. Let's call Walmart and see if I can drop that price down. I don't want you, and you got to realize the way I was thinking, like, if we didn't have that product in that store, and let's call it got too much. They got 99-cent Kroger's. They got all of these other stores around here. Let me see if we can drop the price bigger for them, because I want to keep them in their store and keep them in our business now, because that's what you got to do. I was going to call another store. I need you to drop this price $10 from what you're worth to $10. Drop it down. Yet the thing is to keep your customers in your store. No matter what, I don't have that price. I was going to call 1216, or I was going to call a store in Plano that's close to the area and ask about the product. They got a little deli phone with the Walmarts on there. It's about going beyond and beyond for your customers, no matter what it is. But this is a true story because we saw the spirit behavior, okay? Now, I had done a lot of childish things in my relationship and character. And I had to tell, Cassie, a long time ago when we was young, she tried to tell me how she felt and she loved me. And I walked away from her. And I told her husband, you stupid for playing attention, because she get me back. Yep, no. Like usually, I say that's how movies we go to. And you like and said, but you really like, come on. We went there when we was kids. You are like you surprised to see me. Usually you catch me with somebody. You lucky I was just by myself. Come on, Cass. You don't act like you. Come on. We've been going to this movie theater since we was kids. Either you with somebody or I'm with somebody. And we just staring at each other and looking at each other while you with somebody. Come on, this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. You just happen to catch me by myself. I don't have no women with me. You just happen to catch me by myself. Actually, I don't have one of my homeboys with me, none of them. I really don't have them with me. You catch me a little bit by myself these times. So in these times, you know what I'm saying? You catching me by myself. I said, you stupid for playing along with her. You know what I'm saying? She trying to get me back. You know, you stupid for playing along with her. It was payback. And Cassie admit that she can't have me, she want nothing to do. Hey, she keeping her word when we was a kid, right? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Hey, we know what was at that park. Said, trust me, I remember everything. I just want to apologize. I said, hey, that don't mean nothing now, but I just wanted to just put it out there. She knows she ain't stupid. She knows she wanted to tell me how she feel. So she know, and she said God bless her family too and her kids. But enough with the buffoonery, man. I'm not a little childish behavior. People have been crying for my attention for years. I really don't got time for it right now, because right now, the more I gotta put up with this shit, and people should be happy that y'all get my attention, because usually I don't pay attention to this bullshit. But since Governor Abbott want to show his ass and in the line, hey, and talking about you acting irrational, you better go your dumbass head on Fox News. And I filed the civil rights. Hey, I can play this game with you, dumbass. You need some damn help. You need some help. This is why I went to the civil rights before I went to that courtroom on your dumbass. How you feel when a mayor abused his racist ass to power and 911 laughed and turned it? How you feel? You got the nerve. Anybody act irrational when a mayor abused their power? You know what? If you get those damn calls from his assistant, that what you mean, you little bitch. If you get those calls, what that mean? If you get those calls, you little bitch, and listen to my voice, you did. If you get those calls when I called the mayor assistant, you little bitch, you won't be saying, you intelligent Tim, won't be saying what you're saying. You're pissing me off. You're really ticking me off right now. You're really ticking me off. Acting all like, I got you irrational. I got you irrational for your partner. Oh, we might talk to each other. You don't got nothing anyway, bitch. And you know it, and I know it, you little lying ass thing. You got nothing anyway. You little bitch. You look, and you're coming to havoc adding the farm in there. We're going to have to let him go. You think, I didn't have nothing anyway. You know goddamn well. Why would you even put somebody in that situation? You're the most dumbest motherfucker that ever lived this earth, Governor Abbott. Y'all the dumbest. You having me and the other people in 2-9. There's a lot of lying shit. Me and the other guy all work. We know when he was informing. And he do artwork and he do things. And I'm hearing him at night. And everybody's sleeping. And there's that got to hear his little bitch ass with the classic. Oh, we gonna have to let him go. You had nothing anyway. What the fuck? Yeah. Hillary Clinton can tell you that. Y'all the dumbest motherfucker. Hey, the other reason you put me in there to talk about the blueprint with the gang members. They don't want to listen any damn way. How you gonna talk about something that's gonna affect hip hop and everything? You get the hell out of my face. Y'all got some issues, man. I want to know who was on that car. Ain't nothing going on. Y'all got some damn. Ooh, y'all really ticking it off, man. I want to see what your little fuckers gonna do to abuse your power now. I want to see. I want to know what you're gonna do. Now they hear me, and they ain't dumb. They know goddamn well they was in that damn mall. You can't take a loss. That's what that is, you hypocrite. Come on, they know they was wrong. They know they little lying ass. They already know I was innocent, and they couldn't take a damn loss. You taking a Social Security loss, and they shouldn't have did it. They shouldn't have did it. Now take a damn loss. Take your loss. The call center shouldn't have not made fun of me. They should not did what they did. Take a loss. You're a hypocrite. I'm dealing with fucking hypocrite. Governor Abbott don't want to take a loss. Dallas should have never did it. Hey, Bum B don't care, right? Bum B taking a loss. Hey, he don't care about that, right? What? When him and Paul Wall say, right? Take that damn loss. Yellow Breeze, take that loss. You got it. Take that loss, you little. Hey, take that loss, then you little hypocrite. Take that loss. Yellow Breeze and say, oh, that's on me, baby. I ain't take that loss, bitch. Stop trying to take your community, try to bully a nigga with they racist ass. Yellow Breeze, take that. That's on me, baby. Take that. You bought your money, right, bitch? Your motive. I'm gonna tell you what motive is, bitch. Soon as something that trigger be pulled, you gonna die in that. You gonna be put to death. They gonna come and get your ass, and you gonna be put to death for what that is. What that is right now? For conspiracy to lie with racial intent. Boy, you have I told you need a check. You need some help. Every last one of y'all on YouTube. God said I need to get, and it's nothing, a compulsive liar check. You can get it. That's a disability. It's something in your head that you can't stop doing. It's something in your head that if you can't stop doing something, it's in your head. You need it. I swear to God, God said, y'all need to check. You need to go in there and say, is something going on with my mind? I got a compulsive order. It's something in my mind. I can't help myself but lie. And that's a disability. You need to get evaluated. All of that, Trap Boy Freddy need to get evaluated. He needs some help. He really needs some help. Boosie, I think you need an evaluation too. Ask our government to evaluate you. I think you need some help too. I swear to God, God say, I think you need some help. I really think you need some help. Y'all, come on. Hey, if y'all passing lying-ass papers in Dallas, why not ask them to show you my disability papers? I make it free to the public. I tell the Justice Department how long I've been getting a disability. Come on. Hey, I don't mind. Since y'all want to go passing notes, I can tell the Justice Department against the state of Texas to get my disability papers. And no, I had a stuttering problem. I didn't start talking till I was 10. I had to go through a lot of speech. You don't even know me and you making up lies. I had to go through a lot of speech therapy. Y'all need some help, man. So if I tell the Justice Department to give your lawyer my disability paper behind Yellow Breezy and all the rest of them, even though they can't get it, but you need, I don't mind signing the consent, you little bitch. Y'all really need some help. And y'all believe in Yellow Breezy because of the mayor. The only way y'all believe in that bullshit because the mayor and the 911 dispatcher laughed at me and the dumbass mayor with his behavior. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. Y'all are really dumb. Y'all got so that's on, and Yellow Breezy think he can just walk away. I'm going to get you for that. Hey, he's sending them $10,000. Bitch, you better pay me everything. And hey, you just gave your dumb self up. Y'all think y'all going, and they going to call a nigga a snitch. You know, as soon as you call a nigga a snitch, I'm going to say you a racist black bitch. Which y'all call me out there in Dallas and Carrollton. Let me tell you, everybody going to talk about, they ain't do me nothing. We live in different counties. God told Moses to tell his people to paint the wall because he know the non-believer was going to be amongst the believers. The people that did me wrong, and amongst you don't care, right? Because they passing dick and you live in different counties and you in your house at night, bitch. Y'all better shut the hell up with that shit. With that whole ass shit. The enemy is hiding amongst you. And they sitting up there lying about it like a little bitch they are. Passing dick and money. You don't care. You can die with them too. You want to be a part of it? God said you can die with them too. You want to be a part of the bullshit? God said, I don't care the Justice Department here. God sent me on a mission. I'm not worried about what BG say. No, if I wouldn't have reached out to Trump and everybody about Social Security, this wouldn't have been going on. My action, first, I scheduled a call with Washington, and they asked me what this was about. I tell them what this is about. This is about neglect and abuse and racism. Let me tell you, Governor Abbey's a damn hypocrite. You fight for them, they lying there. Hey, I tell you, I ain't going back. This is a new chapter in my life. Doug Miller better either he train or a baby. No, fuck all of that. Then they talking about you want to be selfish. Hey, they got a problem. I'm asking for something from them. Now I know this one time it can be 4 times, 5 times, not 6 times. I'm asking for something. I'm not gonna let the people. Jesus said, "Let go of things you can't." Hey, can't cantrol them, but goddamn right, I can fight for my income and fight to get what I want and fight to grow. I can't change them and the way they behave, the way Doug Miller and them in Texas, but you surely right. I'm out to fight for something. And trust me, once I war in this world, and I'm asking for not just one-time payment. It's sad that I gotta tell people something, but that's not actually accurate. A $5,000, whatever that is, income. This is nothing. This is not. God, and they mad. Change your behavior. Change your behavior. The way you act in your business and faking your love for us. Change your behavior. God said, don't get mad at me. I'm not working for nobody. This is about my growth. And fuck you. Y'all don't want us in the business. Y'all want to discriminate in the business, the black and white. And now y'all trying to damn, God say, what do us we have? And y'all faking y'all love for God. I said, damn. I can't see that. Guys, LA Film Production, I hope y'all ready. Hey, I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready. Hey, I'm gonna be a little stubborn, LA, but I'm gonna tell you if I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna tell you, I want you to get to know my personality. If I'm stubborn with you, I want to learn. I want to learn, but also it just want to be a part of this, those things. So if I'm stubborn with you in the classes and doing all this, I just want a good growth. So I don't want you to, when I get an oil film production and everybody, I don't want you to be like, this and that. If you get agitated with me, just the growth that I want. And if I'm quiet and if you feel uncomfortable, it's just I'm watching and I'm observing and I'm trying to learn some things. So I don't just want y'all to feel stagnation, LA Film Production. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling y'all when it's time for, I'm not even worried about this shit. They got some damn issues going on in this society, man. They need some help. They need some help. And when I called the local government, the guy told me to shut up and didn't want to hear me out. But y'all, man, look, y'all got some damn help, man. Y'all got some help. Y'all need some help. And y'all just can't admit it. But if I ask for that damn paper to get out the bitch you are, they don't even want to pay attention. Everybody giving Yellow Breeze and them something in Dallas with their little lion. Whatever time I sold my soul. No, I didn't, bitch. Go ahead with that. I talked to people in California, Big Live off a thing, and everybody else live me, and I grow binds with people on different apps. In the UK, I sold my damn soul. Arabian people, this is going to help our gang members and hate all over the nation that people that just believe in their music, it be positive music. Anything music that you stand for, this is going to help you out. Nobody got this building and everything that comes with it. They got some hypocrites going on, man. It is Muslim. I don't care if you was Muslim. Any one of those things. Anyone, I talk to everybody. This is going to help them out over there in their countries too. Everybody, they have their own music. I used to sit there with my ex-girlfriend family and they sit Bozzy and stuff and play music. This is gonna help the different culture of music out. I don't have to take y'all need some damn help, man. Y'all need some help. Y'all need some help. You need a check. You need a check. You need a check. God said you need a check, bro. God said you need a check. I think all of y'all, I hope y'all go to Social Security. And I hope y'all go to say, hey, you should not be denied. That is a disability. You should not be denied of having a line-central disability. And that's what you tell me. I can't help myself. It's the mind. I was born like it. Y'all, hey, Yellow Breezy. God said I can keep a little check for you. You need some help, dog. You need some help. All of y'all, man. Look, and then I gotta go. And I just gotta go on the 27th. I gotta go to that. But you know what? You know what? Since the million them gonna be arrested and be put to death. Whatever happened, they're gonna be put to death and beat everybody in Houston. Jay Prince with his bit. No, go ahead. Hey, they must know something. What they know? Oh, I told them they must know something. You talking to Boosie. You think you just gonna get away? God say you just gonna get away with saying racist name? As soon as something happens, I bet you Biden and Houston, hey, who gonna make a deal with you and Mule? No, nigga, you all a party. Ain't no Mule, Jake Prince and all of you. I don't care. I told Joe Biden, don't keep your jail one. I want all for you. Better create a graveyard site for them. It's gonna be racism as gang member society. That's what it's gonna be. You better create a graveyard site for their little ass. And you'll get killed. What you gonna, Yellow Breezy? I bet you, bitch ass nigga, you gonna know my name the next time you gonna know God's name the next time you tell a lie, bitch. You a trap boy, Freddie, bitch. Better give me my money, bitch. Like your Aunt Y.N. Lewis said from thing. When I come for my money, it better add up. But a street nigga, God said, I don't know what side you on, bitch. I ain't scared, but bitch, if you with that fuck nigga, if you ain't with me, if you ain't with God, and you with that fuck nigga Yellow Breezy and them, we got a problem, bitch. We gonna have armies. Protect what's mine, bitch. If you with that fuck hating ass nigga that can't love your country and love what you do, and love what we do, I'm willing to have the National Guards with their tanks on my block, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you say. Because I'm a believer of God. I don't care if I'm calling my nation, even if no gang members don't believe, street niggas don't believe in God. I'm willing to call my army, my National Guard, my army. I got them on stand. Don't mean I work for them. I got them on standby right now, bitch. Doesn't mean I work for them, bitch. I got them on standby right now. I can push that button. Oh, God said, I need your help. I need you to send 100 tanks to protect what's mine against these racist ass niggas that don't stand for God and willing to betray that code. Bitch, I want my money, ho. I want my money. And you better add up. And then they want to sit up. Bitch, they can die. You can't bully your way out of that, bitch. No, you can't bully your way out of that. As soon as that Billy come, I bet you, hey, it haven't came now, so you making up gospel right now. Soon as that bullet come out the way, I bet you Jay Prince and everybody that's affiliated with, and Boosie still think boy, you the dumbest motherfucker. You gonna get caught anyway and go into jail. You think you the dumbest motherfucker. Trump down, you think I'm lying? That dumb motherfucker, he don't know he gonna go down anyway. He loses. I said Joe Biden. He talking about beating a murder case. and you was down here watching, and FBI, that dumb bitch was down here watching. That's the dumbest motherfucker that's on this planet Earth. But they willing to portray God. Y'all better, y'all care about money. Hey, God said, if you be patient, God said, I'll give you money. Hey, you trust a nigga that have no code and think I'm a bad guy. Nigga, I won't even be on the same stage as you, my nigga. Hey, BG sitting up there. Listen, BG, you better wake up. You better wake up. You better wake up, man. You better wake up for it's too late, man. You better wake up for it's too late. And let me tell you, I'd be surprised at that guy. And let me tell you, God said, if he knows something about y'all dumbing the gospel, he's protected. You better not fuck when he say he's immune. He's immune. You better not fuck with him. You hear me? P. Diddy ain't going to jail. Let me tell you, since Boosie, I bet you that guy with Tupac murder probably asked him to give him some information about them plotting on me with racial intent with Boosie to get him an immune. That's telling God say, that talking P. Diddy ain't going. You think P. Diddy actually going to jail? You really think that? Shut up. You really think that? You have no idea what is going on here. You have no idea. You've been surprised that guy get a probation and do 200 hours of community service or something. Now you've been surprised that let me tell you. Yeah, Boosie won a lie. Yeah, Boosie won a lie. Come on. And then the nigga gonna catch this nigga a fucking liar. And y'all was staying with a nigga that want to portray the code and portray God in the spirit. I bet you he said he immune, right? I bet you he told him what these TV vibe was gonna do. And the rest of them was gonna do like the who they are. They don't call it snitching. As long as you didn't snitch on Tupac murder. But he probably said something about that lying ass shit that Vibe TV was doing behind the scene was boosting them. Hey, I bet you get free. I bet you get free. You don't know half of the thing. Hey, I think Boosie, man, because I ain't holding it down for him. I think he's a hypocrite. I think he's a hypocrite. I think he's a hypocrite. I think he's a hypocrite, guys. I really think he's a hypocrite. Hey, I bet you that's going to happen, God said. I'm not even in the courtroom. God said, I see everything. I see everything. That's not going to happen. I bet you I see everything. I see everything. I bet you they're going to ask us some questions because he's been around the streets and he's been interviewed. I bet you they ask him some questions. Hey, Boosie want to tell lies. I think he get away with it. I'm gonna be in a few guys. We talk. He want to tell lies and think he gonna get away with it. And Jay Prince. Hey, you think you? Let me tell you. Hey, you think that is? You really think you know everything? You think you know everything? They really think they know everything. I can't believe them. They got some help going. They need some help about it. They need some help. Hey, he really think he gonna get away with it. Baby, your number is up already. His number is already up. They need some help. He really think even if something happen, you pay somebody, your dumb ass still gonna get dealt with, Boosie. You don't even know. I bet you they interview him about that thing. I bet you they interview that coward nigga. I bet you they interview, not interview. I bet you they interview, not talking about the guy, they interview him about the plot that Boosie them doing and Vibe TV whole ass doing, and Boosie sitting up there lying. Come on. Come on, you little plottings. Come on. And you better not mess with this guy either. If he do tell him something about what Vibe TV going on, you better not mess with him, nigga. Because y'all on that whole lying racist shit. You better not mess with him, nigga. The most thing that guy probably get a fine or something if he immune. I bet you he didn't talk to him something about that dumbass plot that y'all was doing with that whole ass shit and Vibe TV. I bet you he was talking about when you trying to betray God. Vibe TV didn't want to hear. Hey, Vibe TV doing this, that. Hey, because after they ignored me and Boosie didn't answer me, you doing this, that. You doing it, but you gonna call him a snitch because he fought for God. He fought for something, and he tried to make sure. Look at that. I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth.
Beloved, hope I'll and save her dumb ass again. That's how.
Look at you. Get money stopped the way you bear, baby Huber Jr. Sellers, and go to my YouTube. This is what my music on there. You know, it's me and my music. I wrote some of the song, but Mirrors is not talking right now, so go to MIRZACAVALIC123 Mirrors of Cabinet, and go to videos, and you're going to see Young Prophet shout out. Wish you hit or what? Back in the day when I was on Facebook on MySpace, Rhino said I didn't go hard, so we got songs on MySpace and SoundCloud. God gonna have to bless you. God gonna have to bless you. And I remember when Charlie Boy Mirrors again, and I'm sitting on there talking to Rhino, and Rhino saying on MySpace, I'm seeing the message with Rhino. And Rhino, Charlie Boy, when Charlie said I didn't go hard, so I was like, all right. He actually like showing me something, and I'm like, so man, Mirza came up with God gonna have to bless you. So what? Hey, if you don't know about me, you better ask me Unique and do some research about me. They're like, you know, they wanted to charge Rick, but for me, I was supposed to do an album with G Wood. But I sung with G Wood, album with G Wood, but we never got around to that at that moment with Get Your Weight Up. And I did another song with a person in Oklahoma off of another rapper off of Oklahoma that was with Corby, G Wood. And when you go in there, you're gonna see Lil Diamond Talk Is Cheap. And go to my YouTube channel at SELLERSJR7413, and you going to see those things where you scream yes. And I'm gonna put right now. I'm about to put my link in the box below, and we're gonna talk about and talking about me. In my music. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you something. I want to tell you something. People say all I in Dallas County, all I do is care about that money and that hope. I'm gonna tell you something. I need you to know something about that. Before that was me and Mirza, it was me and Sabina. And before I got into an argument with Mirza, it was about I got into an argument with Sabina's mom about us waiting to be together. So we've been arguing since we was kids. So I don't. This is nothing to do with Mirza, which I did on that Facebook and Carrollton, Texas. They know that same bitch that's fucking MO3. They know. They know. They go, hold up. They know that same bitch that want to be down with MO3. Hey, you got to know something about that. Hold up. Big tough. And that's but it. Hey, we got he holding down Dallas time too. Big tough. That's why we're gonna take the situation. He holding down Dallas. They think they really got it figured out. Hey, God said, we gonna see them die together. We gonna see them die. Hey, they ain't sitting in that jail, nigga. I don't care what you're talking about, bitch. God said, I don't care what you're talking about. They think they got it all figured out. They ain't sitting in that jail, nigga. This guy outside my door acting like an ass. Hey, they want to, hey, they must know something. That means they acting like an ass. They acting like an ass. They must know something and acting like an ass. They must know something. That girl on Facebook that lied to Mirza. Hey, and he lied to me. I don't know what you hear. And I see, oh, she's a black model. I know this. Be a fucking man about her. Give me my fucking money. You take my money, whole ass nigga. You got me fucked up when you fuck with God money. And I'm telling the prosecutors, Judge Kennedy thinks she's gonna get away. And you must know something that I know. They must know something that I know that I don't know. Right, bitch? Right, bitch? Right? Hey, they want a big text plug, want to laugh and come together. All the rest of y'all. Hey, let me tell you something. This day forward, since the community care about themselves, then you try to celebrate life because you a selfish ass nigga, a lying ass nigga. South Dallas Key tell my lie. Hey, God said, I'm going to make you out an example today. God said, I'm going to make you out an example today, partner. Just because you're going to a concert at a club don't mean nothing. God said, you buying me time. You buying me time. God said, you buying me time. You just buying God time. You buying South Dallas Kiki. You buying God time. You just buying me time. You buying me time. I wanted to hear me. Hey, you call God a liar? You buying me time, South Dallas Kiki. Hold up. You buying me? Hey, you buying God time. That's all you doing. You buying God time. You think you in the club? Just like I told everybody, have fun. Because when it comes to us, we gonna see who's gonna be the last one standing, you racist ass niggas. You racist ass nigga. Girl, you know nothing. You talking about the past, girl. Your past is what keep you going. Your past is you know nothing about past. You know nothing about it. You see, when I was in that medical tank, and I know I wasn't supposed to be in jail behind Young Breezy and a dumbass mayor and 911 dispatcher, all I could think about when me and Sabina hold each other in the cold, even though we couldn't chill together up in the house. And that past is gone. In Carrollton, Texas. And we chilled in the back alleyway when it was cold, hugging each other. Hugging each other. We sit there hugging each other in the cold. You don't know nothing about what that is. And Mirza and Demir and them never been ashamed of me. They always believed in me. That never been a problem. It was just about me cheating and whatever that was they said I was doing. Whatever you got to say, it's just rumors. That is all it is, okay? And then people try to come at me with their little gym swords and try to get me to come upstairs and you turn your little personality off to them. Come at me with the little gym sword to get me to come in the room upstairs over there by the apartment complex. Hey, I can't do nothing about it now, right? I'm actually getting lied. Hey, I really can't get nothing about it, right? Hey, it's a woman word over mine, right? And they friends jealous and demand. There's a lot going on. So it really my ass in hot water anyway. So I was in I argued with Mirza. And he talking about the day I sat on the porch when we stayed in Carrollton with a CFB thing that we stayed in Carrollton. And I was sitting right in front, standing right on the balcony, right by Sabina's door, while Sabina's dad and mama sit by the door. And she accused me of cheating. And he asked me why I didn't say no with Demir. I said, I'm already in a getting chewed out. And you want me to rock the boat more? You want me to rock the boat more? Yes. And look, I'm already getting chewed out by Sabina. And you want me to rock that name? I'm learning how to pick my battles for another day. I'm learning how to pick my battles with my girlfriend for another day. I ain't about to argue with somebody. Nah. No, man, I'm not that. Man, he really trying to get my. I don't know what Mirza think this is. He really trying to get me in a deeper hole. He really got some issues. I say, hold up. Yeah. And Demir know he saw messaging in there with some friends. Demir know. He saw messaging. Hey, he know he saw messages in there with Sabina friends and other people that probably went to parent. Like, come on. Come on when he saw my DM. Come on. Come on. He know when he saw my DM. He know what he saw. He know what he saw with my DM. He know what he saw. You better leave me alone, nigga. He know what he saw in my DM. He know what he saw. And then they were doing it in Dallas County over and over. You think I'm old? Hold up. That was Mirza. Summer's sister got a sister that got a baby by Nathan. I was like, hold up. I smashed that. We had sex for 6 days straight. And like I argued with her, I said, you better go ask Summer. Like, and she told me she was on the pill. We had sex non-stop for 6 days straight. And I found out she had a baby. I like, damn. We didn't use no condoms. We didn't even get out of her room. And I told Mirza, ask Summer. We didn't even get out of her room. Sky, Sky always got boyfriends. Sky dated Carrington. Sky is Sky. If you don't know Sky is Sky, Sky is Sky. And that's one thing, Sky is Sky. There's always something going on with Sky. It's always going on with that summer sister. It's always in CLB. You know what I'm saying? There's always something going on with her. She always got somebody, and bam. He know what he saw. He know what he saw, baby. He know what he saw. He know what he saw. Hey, I ain't got to argue with no niggas. I ain't got to tell no business out of nobody who I had it involvement with anybody. No, you got me. Hey, and they arguing over bitches who fuck too. I say, hold on, I just sit up there and just, I'm like, hold up. Hold up right fast. I'm not out to argue with nobody over who fuck you or that's my who. And I really, that don't matter to me at the end of the day. I'm not fuck. They was arguing about who Agreena fucking Jazz. Tanner fucking Agreena. Like, Tanner's fucking Agreena. I say, I'm not fucking her. What I got to do with it? Tanner. I only know Agreena and Jasmine. Me and Jasmine were friends for hanging out with Tanner. I used to go with Tanner, Agreena mom to compel to help them move. And we used to help them move. That's how we became close. It took a while for like Jasmine mom and Agreena and them people to light up to us. We had to just help them out and be more involved. Because I remember Agreena's with Tanner, Agreena got in the car, and Jasmine mom, Agreena got in the car, Jasmine mom came and pulled her by the hair. This is a true story on Carrington by Perry. This is a true story in CLB. But they didn't know us that well. So we, like, they had to get to know us a little bit. So once we started coming around, Agreena and Jasmine mom, and shout out to her mom, people, shout out to them. Shout out to her mom. She got a lovely mom, Jasmine mom. It took me a while to get to know them, and we helped move and compel and stuff. I remember Jasmine brother said this ain't MO, that Walmart ain't the mob. What that got to do with it? This is about just me to know to keep going. Because they at 12:16, when I was working, because Samantha in Dallas, other friends, they got in trouble for stealing and putting merchandise all over Walmart under the backyard, and they lost their jobs. Some of the people from South Dallas. And Samantha was telling them about some of the people that were. Shout out to Samantha. I told her we're going to have to stop hanging out for a while because they got some liars in the streets. And we got to say, hey, Samantha, no, we got some. I told her. I said, Samantha, we go through stuff, but remember, Ricky even said, Hubert, how many times you and Sabina got into an argument and y'all got back together? I said, this is different. This is about knowledge. Mirza got a damn problem, and he think he know it all. He say, fuck that code. This is about knowledge. This isn't about nothing. This is about knowledge. And Sabina called me after we got into an argument. I said, Sabina, me and you settle our difference. We could. We settle our differences. And we both did stuff. We both did stuff like, and I know we both did stuff. That's why we say something. We both did stuff. I did stuff to get back at her, and she did stuff to get back to piss me off. Yeah. Oh yeah, but we forgave each other. That man and the man. But no, I had to go through some shit when I was on the team, and a girl named Cora touched me, and I told her no, like I'm in a relationship, and I give her a chance afterwards, And she did. I'm staying in Addison. I'm working at U-Haul. And I give her a chance after me and Sabrina broke out. Man, we fucked her. Then a couple of weeks she stayed. Then she left. I said, damn, you mad because I didn't want to. Didn't come on. I said she got mad because of what I told her no. She got mad because I told her no. I was in a relationship, and we couldn't go home and Demir mine kind of thing. We couldn't go up at Demir house at that moment. And I'm like, no, I told you no. Don't be touching people, man. Don't be touching people. I told you no, man. And then, damn, you get a nigga back just for telling you no because in a relationship. Nah, man, I see some selfish ass shit in my time. But that's beyond seven. Are you gonna fucking get somebody back at somebody for rejection? You got some issues, man. You need to heal. Like Rick, I said, like, I told Rick I know what this is about. This is about rejecting, telling her to move her hands off. Me and Sabina set our difference. We set our difference. And we cool. But I told that girl, Felicia, you don't know who you fucking with. You better leave me alone. Because I hurt you. I was about to play. She got niggas. Girl, you better go get you somebody else. Them dumbass niggas you talk to in Dallas, you better go get you somebody else. Because you playing with some fire here. You playing with fire. Better leave me the hell alone. They got some fucking issues, man. They need some damn help. They need some help, man. And people I had to go through a lot of shit. And yeah, I don't know what I had to do. When you turn off your personality, they want to call you something. I'm not coming to no damn apartment with you, and I'm gonna get my ass in trouble. And they can't stand that because you turn off your little mindset. Hold up, for number one, you sexy as hell, and I'm a teenager, and you're a teenager. I know not to just not think with my dick and think with my head. What that mean? You coming with them gym sergeants aren't trying to get me in trouble, man. And her and Sabina, I can't stand that nigga, man. You gonna be in the mirror taking pictures with each other. Man, I'm trying to move on. I forgive. But it's just some low down shit they did. And she taking pictures with her. I'm like, no, like, you're not gonna, man, like, just the conniving, the evil shit that woman did. I say, y'all blind, man. They're like, a woman, y'all gotta realize, as a teenager, even when you're growing up, a person will put another nigga in front of that person's face to distract you to get to me. Girl, you just a pussy. Got a pussy between your legs. It's just childish ass behavior. No. If I would have did fuck you would have how they would have been me. You lucky. They talking about get over. You get over your damn self, Sabine. You get over your damn self. They should make a remix chili for your ass then. You know? Hey, now. I'll be trying to do to these women shit. Nigga don't want to come up to that. You mad shit. Nigga don't want to participate in that bullshit when a nigga in a relationship and being faithful. Leave me the fuck alone, man. And then mad because the nigga not opening up to the personalities and like that. No, man. You got a damn problem, man. These the stupidity I have to deal with. Me, Chris Clark's sister, we always, like, it was weird because when we used to be in that, me and her, I used to sit in her room and talk sometime right there, right, like, and some stuff, you know, and we grow the bond too. Yeah, I think once I pushed her off, we kind of didn't want to talk no more. She didn't want to talk to me no more. So, yeah. So we had to, like, not, but man, look, me is, and Rick said, you and Mirza always get into arguments and Sabine. This is about knowledge. And it's about looking out for stupidity. And right now I got a lot of stuff. I already know what you was gonna do and you ride. See, people don't know. When I was in that mall, it's the reason why I wanted to hang out with Cheyenne and them and go to those events in Dallas. Because I wanted to be they guide to see the enemy. So I wasn't trying to be, I hope Mirza know, I wasn't trying to be controller. The behavior that was in the mall in the community or watching, when you passing out CDs, you have to be watching out for your enemy. So it just, everybody, Mirza took it the wrong way. I want you need that extra to protect. Trust me, the enemy watching. You put out, talk to people and go to CDs. And that's why I didn't want to happen. Because he didn't know I was in jail before everything, so he didn't know what was coming in Dallas County. And he called me and he got robbed. You got robbed out the CD money. All that money that you made, and they robbed you out of it. And then Jim Jones talking about after foul play. Hey, that got nothing. I already know what was going on already, partner. You ain't saying nothing. I already know what was going on already, partner. I already know what was going on. I already know. And the stealing that is going on is going to get them. They don't want to take a loss. You got some issue. All right, so they side Jeffrey. Hey, bring that money here, Governor Abbott. God say, bring that here. Bring that here. You know what he bring it here to they side, Jeffrey. You can't take a loss. Hey, so they down for Yellow Breeze and them and Trap Boy Freddie and Dallas. Take your loss. Take your L. Like Young Joe said in an interview, take your charge. Take your charge, nigga. Take your L. Dallas, Texas, take your L. Governor Abbott. Hey, that's what your mayor get and your 911 dispatcher get. Take your damn loss. Take your loss. They can't take a loss. Hypocrites. Man, because I didn't want to take the no. I said if it was a little bit something better than that, little fuckers. No, you couldn't take a loss. And they was going to lose the Social Security and other things. They know behind that dumbass nigga and the mayor's misconduct. And the mayor's misconduct. They don't want to tell you, he can't handle it. He can't handle it. He can't handle it. He knows he can't handle it. He can't handle that dumbass mayor did what he did. He can't handle it. Texas can't handle it. And then they call me a nobody. No, you're going to get that police out in Garland out of jail because he did something. No, you're a damn nobody, bitch. And I told Joe Biden, you're a nobody, bitch. And fuck you, Yellow Bridges. I'm to the point that I'm sick. The Garland police had the balls to do something that the Dallas police couldn't do, you fake bastards. I respect them more than I respect y'all, you fake bastards. I respect them more, the Garland police, more than I respect y'all. I'm going to tell you, God say, I respect the Garland police more than I respect Dallas and the mayor lying ass. If I'm going to invest in some money, bitch, I put my money in Garland before I put my money into your lying ass. Let's talk about that. The truth hurts, right? And people are going to get mad. The truth hurts, right? They can't handle the truth. I told Doug McMillan, they can't handle the truth. I need a fucking break. I feel like I didn't get a break when I was 14 or 15 years old dealing with affairs of cheating. Now I can't get a break now. Like, look, I want to go to dealing with cheating and shit. I need a damn, y'all need some help, man. Y'all need some help, guys. And I'm telling you right now, I feel like going to Finding Neverland. I need to be off. I want to go to a Finding Neverland. Oh man, God said I wish Finding Neverland was there. Lord, matter of fact, I wish you were there. This a place, Finding Neverland, and those dimensions we're having. Oh man, I need to get away from y'all, man. Y'all got some issues. God damn, y'all got some issues. Y'all got some issues. I'm trying to have a break. They really got some issues, guys. I really need some help. They need some help. They really need some help. You know, a girl was telling me in Atlanta, I teach you how to network. And my in-laws got mad because they thought we did something in there. We took all day in there. We took all day. And like, it was like an hour. It didn't take that long, but like a little bit longer than. But I was helping her damn move. I was helping some move. She had a lot of stuff. If your ass was going into storage, you'll know that then. You're not going to ask me about what I took too long. You got me fucked up. I ain't fucking you. Ain't asking me and taking me. Asking me why I took so long in the storage. You ain't going to ask me, man. I got an answer to you. Not in no relationship with you. I have to answer you. You're like, nah, make me feel uncomfortable. Now, if I would have did something, we both would have been sweating. And if we would have did something, you're a hypocrite. If I would have did something, we both would have been sweating by the time we came out that storage. Get over yourself, man. We both would have did something when we came out that storage. You would have known something. Trust me. Trust me. You would have known something that me and her would have did something. I told them they would have known. They would have known something. They would have known something what they had. They would have really known something. To then, don't tell me nothing. You can't ask it. Damn. Hey, I won't be coming in there looking like I'm normal. And where I'm not. Hey, baby, you'll be seeing me sweat. You better know something. You better know something right now. You'll be seeing me sweat. They better get over themselves, man. They better get over themselves. Damn, man, y'all women need people need some issues. My baby mama didn't even damn question me. Why you damn question me? Hey, what the hell going on with this situation? Y'all got some damn issue going on. even though we both wanted it, but we contained ourselves. We contained ourselves. I don't got time for that shit. They better leave me alone. I don't got time for that shit. I'm to a point. I don't have time for that shit, bro. I don't have time. I don't have time for it. And they ain't gonna act like they don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on. You gonna come back, mom? No, you just did something that they wasn't supposed to do when I came back that I know. Y'all got some damn trust issues or something, man. I don't know what's going on with y'all or something. Leave me the hell alone, man. We just couldn't take our eyes off each other when I was helping moving downtown Atlanta. And he looking at that. I'm like, oh, you got some problems, man. You really need to get over your damn self. You got some, this because we looking at each other and we locking eyes to each other doesn't mean nothing. You really got some damn problems. You really do. I said my baby mama question, but you question me, you have no damn right to question somebody, man. Like literally have no right. I let her know like, if I was doing something, trust me. And let me tell you, and Zero said something about putting us in chains. We trying to put our own self in chains. Because Zero said they trying to put us in chains. They trying to put us in chains because you put our own self in chains because we don't wanna have love for each other and grow together. We rather have hatred for each other. We rather have hatred for each other than grow together. Than love each other and grow together. And those are the things that what we need to understand. Those are the things you need to understand here. Those are the things you need to understand. Love needs to be given more. We put our own self in chains because we choose not to love. We choose to have hatred for each other. How can they put us in chains and God changed the world? Thank you. You know, one thing, when I get 95 years old, I don't want to die having hatred in my heart when I'm 95 or 100 years old. I want to die having love in my heart, the care for what I care about in this world and my universe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to die when I make 95 or 100 years old. That's the man love in my heart. I don't want to die with hatred and mean and hatred of people hating this world. I want to die with love in my heart. That's what I want to die to, with love in my heart. That is the most important thing that I want to do. So when you're doing that, that's the most biggest thing that you want to do. And I created that Trill app. And hey, they know I came up with the idea and people on it. They know I came up with the creativity for creative. Come on. They know what I know. And we do this with God in the universe, man. Yeah. God give me the key to the universe and the planets. This was a me and a person song. Release the universe. A time to give my time to more of God. I always give my time to God and stuff. It's time to just give more. The different universes. Shout out to Amaya, baby mama. Shout out to her. She know what's up. She knows. Shout out to her. We go through a little tough time together, but shout out to her. Amaya, baby mama. Shout out. She gonna know. She gonna catch on. She gonna know. And they know goddamn I was innocent. I'm gonna tell you that. And that girl, and I ain't nowhere near scared. I'm gonna tell you that for per. That girl in Dallas County, that security guard. My mission is greater than what you stand for. These niggas, they not standing for something. My mission, I ain't scared. But if you allow the hood security guard in Dallas, no, I ain't scared. But if the mission was about Social Security and get my justice and fight for something greater, why sense for all of that? And people, look, I'm going to LA film production. I'm not. Look, no, I'm not worried about. Like, come on. They don't want. They don't want to let something go because they got a lot to lose. They don't want. They don't want to let me go because they got a lot to lose. Trust me. I know more than I know. God said, I gave my child. God said, I sit 1,000 feet away from my gates. I got an angel on the left and an angel on the right. I sit on my throne. Me and Jesus see out of my angel's eyes. They have my knowledge. You think I'm really getting into that boost? That people in the UK wanted to be on my team. So you think, yeah, I talk to people in different countries and they heard my idea. People that speak different languages and stuff. And that will bring them a lot of money too. Music, everybody, getting everything. These foundation is going to help to get. It's for Spanish, techno, Muslim, Arabian, not other people. Bosnian, anybody that speak those, this is gonna bring a lot of people stuff, but it's gonna take coordination. We know the land is different from the people. I ain't about to deal with that shit. That little black girl off of Facebook better stay the fuck away from me. I already know everything that's going on. You see, Mirza was just caught in the loop. He tried to fool me, and I already know what's going on. He lied to me. Sabine is not going to speak for Mirza. That just not going to happen. He acknowledged. And you put everybody's life in danger because these little lines, you put everybody's life in danger. You put your life in danger and you behind his blindness and not be educated. They already know who I am, and they ain't stupid by a long shot. For number one, when I was at Metro Care, I seen the car Spirit. I can tell when I went to my doctor's appointment not too long ago that your spirit was soft and you look very disturbed in your car. I seen your spirit and your mindset. I see the lies. I see when you're fumbling. But right now, while I'm acting the way I am acting, because the mayor think he's getting away, you can't expect somebody to act normal when a government official look and the rest of them acting like a straight up jerk. He talking about he's on this sit, he on this sit and go his ass right to jail. And him and hey, OGP, we think Governor Abbott gonna kill me. All right. Hey, they said he's God. They gonna kill God, right? God told Moses to go back to Egypt after Moses didn't want to go back to Egypt. But God said, I will protect him. It's not because Moses was scared. It's not because of Moses was scared. That's the difference that you don't understand. Moses wasn't scared to go back. But after he went to that temple, he was not scared to go back. God told him he needed to. He couldn't know what God answers no more. He couldn't know what God was telling him to do. Yes. Yes. He couldn't know what God was telling him. He wasn't scared. The more he put things on the burning, the more. Now, let me go ahead and answer and go to Egypt. He had a happy life. Yes, I wish he was one. But Moses was never one scared. He ran because he saw death. And his brother said, that's his life. But he didn't want to go back to Egypt. Before he left Egypt, a person told him, you are my sister. You are my brother. I mean, you are my brother. He had a sister. Kid Money stopped the way he was up, baby. He was Junior son. He didn't want to believe it. He did not want to believe it. He didn't want to believe it. Like literally. It scared him because he don't know who his parents is. His Egypt and them raised him. He didn't know who he was. And it scared him. There's people just coming from the village that he's walking from. He don't know who it is, you know what I'm saying? He don't know. He don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? He did those things. He was scared that when he confronted him and told you a family, we are your people. And he at Egypt. Because he didn't know what to believe. And you can tell that happened in real time, like with family, when kids get raised by people. And when you can tell that happened, that's happening in real time. That's happening in real time, like literally. A God, they say in Dallas, there's so many stories in the Bible, I don't know what to believe. God sent us on different times to handle different things. We had to realize what was the important thing that we. This girl talking about some voodoo. You taking witchcraft, girl? Look, the only witchcraft I have is believing in my God. That's the only witchcraft that I have in believing in my God. You hear me? You really think voodoo is this? No, I grew up around dolls and voodoo. One day, a guy gave me in 2019, he gave me a book about Louisiana, a witchcraft book about one of Louisiana, my hometown. He's a great kid, and I wish him the best in the medical tank. I wish him the best. Hey, he's a great kid, man. I wish him the best. I hope we get on, man. I hope we get on. He's in the tank, so I hope we get on. I wish him the best. He know who he is. Tell him I wish him the best. This intelligent man, and he wanted to beat up somebody else. I said, here, look. I know just because this old man been stuck up. Look, I said, I didn't care, man, because I get like I'm getting regular food. People don't. One guy tell me, oh, I know what this is. I like if I just want to eat jail food, I don't give a motherfucker. Nigga, you talking about commissary? I'm not complaining if I don't have commissary. If I do have commissary, I'm not damn complaining about those things, man. That guy, old guy said, I know. I'm gonna eat what's in front of me. It's God food, right? Shit. And people don't know how to people don't know how to be patient and eat those things. And the more you not depend on God food, and the more you not depend on God food, and you worry about somebody put commissary on you, and put commissary and whatever that is. I said if you put $30 on the phone and all of those things, but you should not worry about commissary because you gotta don't stop caring what other people have. And that's the most thing that's what's gonna get us and get humans in trouble. You don't just know how to focus on your food. You see them on honey buns, you see them on all of this stuff. You see them. No, stop worrying about what they have. Stop being infatuated because they got noodles and they making spread. What up, Byron? Come in. Well, I was about to say, you driving? Let's go for a damn spin then. I like, hold up. I was about to say, let's go for a fucking spin. You driving? I was about to tell my little nephew. Damn that. Now my little friends that went to Creeview and I was a little bit out of school, they used to pick me up in a truck and we just go on a little joyride when they used to be chilling in my house, man. But I will see y'all later. But you need to accept what you have, man. That can be the greatest thing. The thing is to not get hungry and get because of spread. Because it's gonna be tempting when your cellmate have something that you want, but you cannot just. You got to learn how to contempt and stay focused. You got to know how to contempt and stay focused. That is the main goal. You got to know how to do contempt and focus on what you want. If you worry about other people, how can you? If you worry about other people, how can you get where you're trying to go? If you worry about other people's food, and that'd be the hardest thing that you're worried about what other people have, and you want some of that. You want 100, but you want all of that. But you got to know how to hold yourself together and just take with that. And you have people in your other cell that have some. You just have to take what is being given. You see what I'm saying? Stop worrying about what. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to see something you want with 100 or something. But something's gonna be given. Your thing is to focus on people getting you out of there. And that's where people most when you lose money, most of the people spending money on you. I need comment. You losing money like that. You losing money like that. And you don't understand you losing money like that. Then you attack TD Jackson. Where your dumb ass head?
Jordan years ago, made you know ain't nothing in life free.
Go ahead with that.
Yeah.
Go ahead with that.
You need 3 more of them?
Texas OGG put it on. Go ahead with that, man. Go ahead with that. I don't know. You better stop right there. I don't know what fiction he's looking. Let me tell you, he does not lead down. He don't know what he's talking about. And he talk about church. Well, you have no idea what church. You have no idea what you talk about. You have nothing. They just focus on one thing. That's why you always gonna lose. You can't see past beyond it. I can tell something was wrong with it. He can't see past it. He can't see past anything. He can't see past it. He can't see past it. He haven't figured it out yet. His ways. He haven't figured it out yet. He still don't figure it out. I figured it out when I was 14, 15 years old. OGP we haven't figured out. He's still into his ways and having you can't go in on. You can't speak on that when you're still not understanding the definition of something. Yeah. 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 You ain't trying to smell. Nah, man, you look lying that boy don't know nothing about it. He don't have the key to life. He really doesn't understand. You can't go in there on TV. I had to figure out the kid. I figured it out since after 14. When you always seeing one part of life, how can you understand it? When you question some things and only see your way, how can you embrace it, change? See, that's the difference between arguments. You only see the world one way. That's what they don't get. OGP don't get. I figured something out at 14, even when I was 8 years old, what I needed and how I needed. I know this world. I know what it was capable of. I know what I wanted when I was 7 to 5 years old. And God said, what's my purpose on this earth? When you're a kid and you're being treated different, you already know this world. That's the difference that where we don't understand. Like when people are asking you out, treating you bad, and doing all of this and calling names, you already know this one. When you're different from the rest of them, you know something. You already have the keys to the world. And it's just not about joining no gang. I'm not talking about that. Just life when you get picked on and bullied on and name calling and doing all of these things. These are the things you know this world. But these are regular people making excuses where the people that have the challenges that's going through something, the understanding of those things. I know this world. So I asked my son, he's sitting in there. What you thinking, son? I'm just sitting up there watching because I trust me, I was thinking of some stuff. I can tell you what I was thinking. Like why I'm so different from others. At 5 or 6, the way I had, like I was asking, thinking that the way that people was picking on me, I didn't fit in so much. You know this world, and you gotta file about what you know. People was calling me names in Metairie and stuff. So, what do that do at in New Orleans? You know what this world. Yvonne told me one night, there's a tough world out here. Only the strong survive. You talking about a person that have a lot of talent. OGP, we them have a lot of talent, and they have gifts that other people don't have, and God cry for gifts, and have other gifts that and you take your gifts for granted. Let me tell you, a person said you don't have a choice. Everybody have a choice to go down the way they want. I may have an evaluation done, and it's hard to talk about this with y'all. It's hard to talk about this. And at Norman Smith High School in CLB, it talks about, I had an evaluation. It said I'm more good at with my hands, right? And then we talked about, it was at Norman Smith High School, like my first and second year in Carrollton, Texas. And then it talked about, the lady asked me, do you count? Yeah. You're killing me. Yeah. The phone over there. What are you doing? Right in the back TV in the wall. Mama, keep the phone over there. What? Nobody uses the motherfucker. Got a house phone and nobody uses the bitch. But that's what that is, guys. Serious. Serious, serious, serious. I thought I had to cancel my little card that I found it yesterday before I called somebody. You good that you look for something, right? But yeah, they making excuses, God say. They making excuses. I ain't trying to make no damn excuses. They got everything in their hand. Dallas, LGP, we them got everything in their hand. They got people that got challenging problems, and y'all take y'all gifts for granted. Hey, you want to take your gifts for granted? God gonna take it away from you. Hey, I'm about to show you what God can do. Hey, you making excuses, and I don't got time for excuses. Everybody, let's get back to what we talked about. I had an evaluation did. Let's get back on subject. And I'm gonna get back to sorry for that distraction. It talked about the first thing we talked about what I was good at, doing the little blocks, doing stuff. They say I'm more good at my hands than more than anything. And then we talked about do you care about what's going on? I can't control what goes on in the world. And I'm sorry that I'm confusing, guy. I can't control what goes on in the world. Then you talking about you, but you think you're supposed to be with somebody. The thing is, in my relationship, they wanted to live in the moment. I wanted to plan. It's about planting your foot. It's about everybody having a specific goal, you know, and me and Dolores, she had a problem, you know, and I had to tell Billy's sister, and she had like a thing why Dolores is not cool with Billy. No time she blocked Billy, like if she hear things about me in school, cheating, and Billy pushed her off. Billy, I say Billy, the way put it, no, you ain't gonna play my homeboy like that. Like, cause he know, cause she didn't listen, and it's the thing. And I saw her at Amazon. I'm so glad that I got that I have pushed myself. I worked there with her as Amazon, and she just looked at me. I'm so happy that I didn't get in that because I didn't get in that situation because of her mindset and some of it. You know, one thing my teacher, one of my classmates asked me to go to prom with her, dance at prom. I don't think that Miss Dolores, Miss Chastity let that happen. She was like, no, like, nah, because just too, like, you know, the personality wasn't right. You know, certain things, it was no offense, but it was just, they wasn't going to let that happen. And it wasn't a bad thing that it was. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let me tell you, a person that don't go to their prime, they're different. That's what you need to look at. A person that don't go to prime and they focus on the biggest goal, because I didn't go to my prime. The person that don't go to prime, you're different from them. And that don't have to be a bad thing. That can be because you're planning while they acting an ass. You got plenty of time for fun. See, you're gonna tell that's where they fit in. They trying to fit in society and keep the same goal. But a person that graduates school but don't participate in it, and you participate in all the dance, you're different from them. When my friend Demir and them didn't call me, and Rick and them went to Six Flags and you know what I was doing? I was at school learning on a Saturday. My teacher that sometime on Saturday or something, when they didn't want to hang out in the summertime, or when I went to Creekview, when the mayor and them in CFB didn't want to call me, you damn right I find something to do. We moving around. They wanted to go have fun. Come on, let's go right. My teacher having summer school at Creekview or sometime, or and she always there a month. She's always there early, like even when it's like almost the end of summer, she's still coming there early. So those are the things that are very big. People want to leave you out, tell me you did. We're gonna do garage sale on school. I said, hold up. Hey, they want to leave you out. Come on, they want to do what they do. Yeah, come on. We have a garage sale. Yeah, come on, baby. We got something to do more. We gonna. They want to leave you out, baby. And they leaving themselves out. They want to do what they do. We're gonna do much more. Going to thrift stores, going to things like that, helping out with my classmates. I still had work in front of me, but I still helped out. I said they want to play like that. We just do better. When friends leave you out, bam. My teacher, Miss Shai, said she an OU fan, and she an Oklahoma fan. I think I gotta make sure to remember that. She'll put the TV in God and Light. So, and yeah, we both like God and Light. They retire. They don't. We love that show. When we will watch it, put the TV right there. While we both work, see with other students or something, and we just put work in front of my face, and I just work and put the TV on. You know, that was the thing. Let me tell you, Miss Chastity, we wasn't allowed to just sit and not say anything. So we and Newman Smith, we would go around passing newspaper around and talking to the teachers and stuff. We would pass that around, and we have to talk when we do that. Like to this day, my teacher said I can always call. You know why? Because it's a different thing about that. Because people don't understand. I want to show you how the communication, how you can talk. Because I went to job corps. I was going on job sites and stuff, and that give a good reason why if you're not going to come, you tell your teacher you're not going to come. Miss Chastity called that phone, like had her phone right by her room. But the communication is good when you can talk and go on. I'm going to job fairs and job sites. I'm going to Brookhaven College in North Lake, and I'm doing this and that. So we selling Avon, and it got this recipe that she has. And with the candy and the cake, my mama still got that cake. And my cousin, baby mama, she worked at Target. No, she wanted like me to get me, but Target didn't want to hire me. And she missed out, like, because she seen the way I worked at Walmart, and Target didn't want to hire me. And some of my friends, Danny, CC, them, and everybody that come in there, and that's their laws. That's their laws. Because she seen it like my friends and everybody seen, and my baby mama cousin, my cousin baby mama wouldn't have asked to get me on that Target if she didn't see the way I worked it and seeing how I do things. I don't know, because every time I went to a job site, that black lady didn't want to hire. I know other jobs when they call Rebecca or something, I got hired or something, they call Rebecca and all of those things. Because they tell you in a job record, they're going to call Rebecca and them and all the rest of them and all the rest of them. And it seemed like all the other times you have good things when they calling Rebecca and everybody else and the managers that you know and as a reference. And I don't know, I didn't give them Rebecca. It's the way that black woman acted, her behavior. I don't think it was Rebecca and them. It's the way she acted and judged as a black woman. Because I didn't give them job reference Rebecca and them a whole plenty time, and I got the job. It was just the way that Target acted. And I just think when you're dealing with those type of things, no, I didn't use Rebecca and them every time, or Russell and them every time. And I didn't use the even you all like it was just the way they behavior acted. I said, hold up, right fast. She said in an interview, if I call them, hold up, any other time, I put Rebecca and them, Steve or somebody, or whatever that is, I get great feedback from other. I get great. No, this is a true story. It was hard. It was hard. Like I had a lot of jobs. It was hard. It was the black lady. It was her in Louisville. She was the problem. Like literally, I ain't never got I only two. There was racism. Every job I got for mentioning Rebecca or Steve, but it was this black lady. It was this black lady. It was this lady in Target. You got to look at. I'm bringing my resume. When I got on my thing. I got a list of every job. When you go on the job, you bring your. You just don't go in there without a resume. You bring your resume, right? So I got a resume from every job on there, right? So when you go in there, you got a suit, you got all of this on. Like I'm going on. It's me that's going on. I had a lot of jobs, guys, but it's something wrong with them. Let me tell you something. When I worked at 2996, and I worked at, you know how I got that job with James? Let me show you. Give me a chance. But James, we know we was going to have some confusion. And James kind of know that. You know, James know that. And I got to thank James. James stuck his neck out there. We had some problem, but James stuck his neck out there. And I have to be thankful for that. But he was getting a little insecure in the spirit. But I saw some things. But James, no. Now, but Target was the problem. Because you got to look at stuff. Like, if I'm getting every job and they are calling my managers, Rebecca and Steve, one of the managers, and something's not going right with that situation. And all of a sudden, you deny me, you have a problem, Target. You have a problem. Man, I didn't always use Rebecca and them as a reference and everybody, Steve, and them as a reference. All of them. And I got the job. I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. Even at U-Haul, even at whatever U-Haul, U-Haul and other jobs, Amazon. I talked to the manager, even though they just sit you in there. I talked to the manager and shout out to Irvin, Amazon. Much love to them. They ain't racist at all. Man, look, much love to Amazon. Just great, man. Just great just great Amazon. Oh man, y'all don't know that every employee work with me every day. Like I had a problem with my time gun. You just got thank you. You know, if I was y'all CEO, I'd give y'all a bonus. Y'all just gotta file it on y'all taxes. They lucky that I'm not Irvin CEO, Amazon CEO. Because I give y'all own bonus card and they want to take out of there. You just gotta file it on your taxes. You know, Amazon and Irvin deserve something, a standing ovation. They don't even know, like, that everybody, the employees, like the people that, they don't even know. They really deserve something, like, no racism. They really deserve something. And I think If you're gonna go to a business, you need to go to Amazon. And at of fact, they are they play a big part. I don't know how everybody feel with their kids and challenges, but I know how I felt when I worked there. I know how I felt working there. I know how I felt working with Amazon in Irving. I know how I felt. They didn't judge. I know how I felt with the workers and everybody. I felt comfortable around them. One of the person I grew up with and character that played with Anthony. Anthony at work that thing, he was there. I said, how you going? The girl that called me out of my name, she looked at me. You dumb and retarded and fuck New Orleans. She worked at Amazon and fuck New Orleans. You dumb and you retarded and fuck New Orleans. And she just looked and she didn't say nothing. And she didn't say nothing. Yeah, she didn't say nothing. Like, damn, but all the other employees, thank you, Amazon. Thank you. It's thank you. Thank you so much. The girl with the lady with the glass, thank you. Just thank you. Thank you. Really, thank you so much. I just felt like home with them. I enjoyed every moment of it. I was arguing with Social Security. I wish I could have stayed there more, but I had a little issues going on with Social Security. I was working part time. I wasn't seasonal, and I was trying to get back and forth and stuff. But thank you so very much. Thank you, Amazon. Thank you. Like y'all don't know how much everybody that worked with me, from blacks to everybody. It was just everybody didn't judge. We talking to each other. And everybody was just, man, they don't know. I don't know how they feel when we sat down, even in the cold, when we talked to each other sitting outside. I don't know how they felt, but I know when I was in Irving, I don't know, but I know how I felt. I know how I felt. I don't know how y'all felt, but I know how I felt. It just felt just the love and understanding and just willing to work. And I thank y'all for that. I really thank that for the love and understanding. And that just not out of Pacific color. It was black, white, and Mexican. All of them in there. Wasn't difference of Pacific color. Everybody was just I don't think I got into no argument with anybody now. I haven't got into no argument. So those are the things with that situation. I had a great time. I had a great time. I don't know how I feel. Sometimes we sit by ourselves sometimes. But I got a shirt. They got a shirt. And I got a shirt. I got an Amazon shirt. I got a picture with my picture on Facebook. I got an Amazon first. They give you little prizes what the thing is, and I didn't get that much of merchandise. We had to go over it, but they still made it show like I was a part of the team and gave me a shirt. Like Amazon still made it feel like I was a part of a team and gave me a shirt. You know, and I look at the picture on Facebook. You know, because you win stuff, they give you these things, but they still made me feel like I was a part of the team with the merchandise and stuff. We had to go over it twice. And I don't know how everybody else, I don't know. I know I didn't, if you want your kids to be a part of disability, whatever. I know I didn't feel like that. I didn't feel like that. I was a little more advanced, but they didn't make me feel like that. And UPS tried to get me on like 5 times. That just the bus don't want it. They wanted me to get on so much. They tried and they tried. Like UPS like tried. I had this thing going on with Social Security. It was just wrong timing. It was just wrong timing. They tried their best 4 or 5 times. We need you. They tried. Shout out to UPS, the factory. They tried their best. They really tried their best. They really wanted me there. They like tried, but the train don't run at a certain time, and plus I'm arguing with Social Security. Yes, I'm arguing with Social Security. So it was the delay on. I'm trying to get on track here, and it was the wrong time. It was just the wrong time. But they tried. They really tried. They really tried. And that's you just gotta be thankful for that. They didn't let me down. Yeah, UPS didn't let me down. They tried. But I'm arguing with Social Security. It was just the wrong timing. It was just the wrong timing. You know, I had it was trying to get on. It was just the wrong timing. You know what I'm saying? Wrong timing. It was just the wrong timing. But they tried. Shout out to UPS. I'm not going to talk about every business. Shout out to UPS. You know, UPS, Amazon, Big Lots, Team Players. Shout out to Toys R Us that retired. So that's what I'm going to open up a Toys R Us because I believe, but I hope I can get around Miss Brittany and them once again because I want to invest with them in Louisville. And Brittany and Miss Louisville, I really want to see everybody again. I really want to invest in a business with them. And just, I would love my kids to be there and make it like it feel like home. It's Brittany and them at Toys R Us. I would like to open up a Toys R Us and have Miss Brittany and them in Louisville and them there. He taught me how to, the guy, he'd be so proud of me. Oh man, the guy, y'all don't even know, like, when he was leaving, he said, Hubert, I'm gonna teach you how to bend. And Robert was jealous. He was scared. Like he was terrified to see what I do. And he was like really terrified. Like, cause I learned how to bend and I'm getting the products off. He was terrified. Like to see me get those products. He was scared. Robert was scared. You know, people scared. You might take their job and they see what you can do. Like really, 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 like you should have seen it. I think I think Miss Brittany and them at Louisville, they'll really be proud of me. Like literally, like he was scared. He was scared. You should have seen the look on it. I'm telling the Justice Department to look at. He was scared to see how I was stocking. I saw his spiritual facial expression. He was terrified. He looked at me scared, like to see me stocking. Like I think the bender would be so proud of me at thing like this. Literally, be proud of me. Like at the Toys R Us, they closed it down. They built another store, but everybody tried to get me to stop talking. But no, because you'll never forget the things that people teach you. And remember, Demira Mama and Sia beating them, they never felt ashamed of me. It was just about me cheating, of course. And these girls none of them never made me feel like that. Demira's mom even believed me. Demira's dad, They never made, and I'm not about to sit up there and lie on them like that. They never made me feel some type of way. Sabina, Mirrors, and them never made me. But this is about knowledge right now. And I told Ricky said in 2019 he came to my house and he just telling us and he mad that Mirza made a song about him. And I said, hold up, he made a song about him. You know, him and I said, you know, we get into stuff when we make songs about each other. But no, that wasn't a real situation. This is about knowledge here. We didn't cuss each other out many times. We didn't when I told we didn't say stuff to each other many times to each other. And Sabina called me after we got after that little Facebook stuff that y'all pulled. Sabina called me, but I needed Sabina to know this is about knowledge. Just because we forgave each other doesn't mean nothing. Just because we forgave each other, Mirza needs to know something because it's gonna get him into trouble, and he's gonna be put to death. Nigga gonna kill him trying to go after something without having the right knowledge. And he got stolen. No. I know what I know. Trust me, I know the enemy. And you listening to him. That little baseball stunt. Yeah, I'm telling you. But they're not knowledge. It's the knowledge that comes with it. It's the knowledge that comes with it. It's the knowledge that comes with it. DJ Drama Boy, Oklahoma artist. You done fucked up, put your nets up. 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 Yeah, you done fucked up, put your nets up. You done fucked up, put your nets up. Put your nets up. You done fucked up. My 9 tuck. Your crew fuck, you getting money, but it's not enough. Like Popeye, I stay hood tough. I show hood love. They show love back. Louisiana murder capital, where I'm from. That's New Orleans. Where I'm from. West Bank. Your crew fuck. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana. Look at my picture. Born in New Orleans. Born in New Orleans. They say they the hardest. A real street nigga, a money go get him. On the block with the real last street niggas. On the block, all black dealer. I'm a drug dealer. Meet me in the streets or meet me in the hood. Come to uptown, nigga, then it's all good. I'm a hustler, bitch. Get it by any means. And if I have to rob a nigga for the green, I'ma get money. You know what people in New York and Chicago told me? They don't want me to play music verse. Play my verse. You know what people in New York and Chicago and already, they just want my verse to be heard. I'ma stay grinding until my hands bleed. I'ma stay a soldier until my heart leaves. This is young poppin' niggas. They just want my verse to be heard. And my son laughed at my friend, old friend Zach. So he was dancing, but you know, I didn't, that's the thing is, it was hard because you're trying to stay faithful to somebody and you're trying to get with the spiritual connection, and you spending more time with people friends than you do you. You going to CC's with your Chris Clusters, we sit next to where's Sabina at? And that's conflict. And she thinking this all that she just got a pussy between. No, that's conflict, man. Where you at? I'm doing a movie with your cousin Demir by herself. And where you at? That's conflict. You got problems, man. It's hard to when you eating at CC's with other, and you doing that, and you Jessica is sitting right there, Chris Clark's sister, and Sabina, and you spending. It's hard to try to keep that bond together and wait. It's like because you're spending more time with them. It's hard. It's really hard, and you just trying to just stay faithful and just wait and the connection, and it's hard. But you're going to CC's by over there in character, and you doing all of these things. And I'm trying to keep it together. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I was streaming. Yes. And that's the thing with that. So it's hard. It's like really, really hard. I said, damn, and like I know I could have been open and more just known. I'm like, man, damn, I'm like, I just don't want nobody just. I know I could have been more open and talkative with around everybody. But I didn't just want nobody to come between. Like, I just know I could have been just like this. So me and Sabina really, they never, for number one, they never felt ashamed of me. They never felt ashamed of me. That's number one. It was just about me doing stuff and cheating and whatever they said, whatever it is. So I'm not gonna act like that was going on with Sabina and them and the rest of them, and their mom felt I never felt like that. No, I'm not gonna lie like that. I'm not gonna sit there and lie on them like that. With Sabina mom or dad or Mirror mom or dad, I'm not gonna do none of that. Before that argument happened, and y'all Dallas nigga and that woman on Facebook that was getting to him in Oak Cliff in Dallas was getting to him on Facebook. Before that happened, me and Sabina got into an argument, mom and dad. And we've been arguing since we was kids. So I don't give a F with what you talking about right now. So y'all don't know about me and Sabina a relationship, and y'all can't speak on that. Nobody can speak on that situation. Mirza can't even speak it. When Sabina's want to come, she gotta be with. She told me to leave. I gotta leave her. I gotta leave her family alone. This is about knowledge. And I told Ricky that. Look, I'm about to go to LA film with this. I'm about to have some damn fun. Everybody, the team. Guys, shout out to I don't know if this page is there. I watched this in the speaker, but man, I'm a big fan of him. I wanted to go see Equalizer in the movie. I know he probably have other movies that he's gonna do. If he's gonna do a Man on Fire too, oh man, I'm so happy to finally see him get on a big screen. I'm just so happy to finally see him on a big screen. Hey, Man on Fire too. You know how they should have made it? 'Cause, Um, Denzel Washington, and when he played, and the guy always know where things happen, even though he wasn't there. So I think, on Man on Fire too, he fight his way out of it. I really think he fight his way out of it. I would like to see a Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. Man, I think he gonna fight his way out of it. I don't think that's the end. A Man on Fire too, man. I hate they're not gonna make another one, but I don't think that's the end. Cause he look how the movie ended. He wasn't even there, and he know like the images up there. He. I think how the ended. He gonna fight. It just he fought in his. It's just amazing, and you can't have no other actors in there. And I can't believe the guy that died and killed himself is married to have a baby by Jingo. He's a good actor. And I see Will Smith. They have kids. I'm like, whoa. He played a good part in the movie. He played the good part in the movie. They played a big part in the movie and everything. They played the big part in the movie. I used to hate sitting in there watching Miss Goulet and Newman Smith. Not like Western movie. You know, you don't want to watch Western movies so much. And you be like, hold up, what this Western movie is? I'm like, what the Western movie is? Like, really, really, really. I'm like, man, watching the 80s. I'm like, I actually gotta sit up there and watch this. Because you used to use the new movie. But once you start getting into the old Western movies, you're gonna love it, and I love it. And I hate it when I was at Smith, like, it's two boys. I wish Steve with the mirror was here because he'd tell you, like, he would actually tell you, we just put, I mean, Gulo can tell if you have two boys and a girl and they parents act some type of way, and we can't do theater, how are we supposed to come up with a scripter and these girl parents acting some type of way and we can't even get the damn thing? And present, and Miss Gulo was laughing. And y'all gotta see, I'm like, you ever say on spelling bee, like with your guy on there, when his kid, I don't give a fuck. What's his name on there? They played on Hard Pass with his little girl with theater. Like Miss Gulo looked like she looked, you should have saw her face. Like everybody, I don't give a fuck about the shit that you do. And yeah, like, and everybody looked in the movie. That's what that was in theater. Miss Gulo, I still remember her face. Y'all don't realize that Steve was right and like literally Miss Gulo's face. She could tell we just put that shit together. I like this. It was she. The word that we said, we were fake punching each other, like really, like, and we didn't have to. These teenager parents and the parents don't even let us be in the house while they watch us just do stuff, and I'm like, hold up, you actually, I'm like, and she just like, and, and like, hold up, when I watched that movie, it reminded me of Miss Gulo. You should have saw, like Miss Gulo was like, I was like, I remember her look, I remember her face at Newman Smith High School in Carrollton, Texas, and I was like, Oh man, I still remember Miss Gula. Like she had that look. She had that look. And it's a little smell of that look. And she was like, man, she was like, I was like, hold up. Because we had to, Miss Gula don't understand. We were sitting in this girl's backyard on the wall. We had no room. And she can tell we didn't put that shit together. Oh man, y'all should have seen, you should have seen Miss Gula's face. I still remember it. Like, I was like, if Steve was right here with Demir, he'll tell you, we never did get, because when they talked about it on the commercial, and art performance, it's very crucial that you get along. I mean, him never did hardly like each other. So, but we still had to get along. But Sabina never made me feel like they're their mom, and I'm not about to sit up there and lie on Sabina and them like that, and lie on their parents, or Demir and them parents like that. I'm not about to sit up there and do that. It was just about me just doing shit and cheating and doing shit and not being. So that what that was about, you know, and you know, that what that was about, man. And lies and behavior. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I even told like Cece's sister Chantel, like we both admit nothing was gonna happen. I told her like, and she did this for a week, a month. It started for a while. She would climb in the window over there in Carrollton. We would just sleep and just like, and we would just talk to each other. And we not having we not doing none of that. Like if we started, and I told Sabina that we didn't do nothing. She called me like we agreed nothing was gonna happen. I said I know. I just wanted to piss her off when Demir told me, and I just wanted to make her mad and get under her damn skin. That's all. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to get her out of. I wanted to get her. I wanted to get up under her skin.
Ego.
I'm not in a relationship. They have no problem with me. I never had the problem in a relationship that I was in because people we wanted kids. Everybody at 10 wanted kids. I don't know. I don't believe this horoscope because I never had nobody to tell me they didn't want kids. They always wanted something that with me. So that would never been the problem with that. I don't know what that horoscope talking about. I never had all of that. I never been in that type of energy, no horoscope. But they think they're gonna get away. God said they're not gonna get away. A terrorist. My words are words, but when I'm trying to get people attention, that matters the most. And I ain't trying to hear and I want my damn justice. That matters the most. And I'm telling you, that matters the most.